Of note, it originally showed the focus symbol flew to the top, was blue, and it asked, "Would you like to learn the histories of Tau?" I hit begin, and then I got this. Tried refreshing, won't fix. Sorry.
Fire, flecked with poison and dust suffused in blood, contour the great war machines of a bygone era. Smoke stains the skin and lungs. Dirt suspends itself against anti-gravity mines, long since dispatching hapless prey into helpless meat. This is the charge of Mercator's Gullet. You are Tenno. What Warframe do you take into battle?
Considering I don't know what I'm up against.
Your power is strange. Yet even an eldritch beast may be lashed into service. Your squad is en route to deliver an explosive payload to a hostile weapons platform. Its surrounding biome has been contaminated with berserker toxins, leaving the already animalistic rebels even deeper in frenzy. Before you is Mercator's Gullet, the most hotly contested battle line in this sector. Rebel and loyalist alike snap and visceralize each other among a swarming mass of bodies pressed up from wall to muddy wall within the trench, enraged by polluted combat stims that choke the fog above. How do you proceed?
Like fucking what? What? Well, shit. It's an ARG. Fucking what is happening? Well, this is war, isn't it? Let's go! Normally I just have it do a window capture, but this is just... This is it, yo. Here's my OBS. This is where we're at now, motherfuckers. It's war. We have to. It's an ARG. We have to do actions in the stream, on the website, and in game. Oh my lord. And the color's green just for diversity at the moment. No, this is helpful. Son of a bitch. Oh, look! You get to see what the beginning was like. It looked like this, where there was a focus symbol and it moved up, and it said, welcome. Welcome to the... I'm not even going to try. Historic extract. Monument to the heroes, both orc, kin, and their subjects of our greatest records struggle for survival, expeditionary independence. And the simulator will allow you to experience firsthand the travails and triumphs experience. I have the hiccups. I hate my life. During this great war, so easily forgotten in the flames of victory. Oh Lord, it's all gone to hell now, y'all. Alright, so... complete and exterminate. That's it. Just do a quick little low-level exterminate then. Like a V prime? No, that's wait. Survival. E-gate? E-gate. I know it's like an E or a V. It was one of them. The goddamn gunfire just raging endlessly. Gonna, for the moment, just for the moment. Don't need a lot when it comes in a bottle. Struck when you're bluffing, double or nothing.
Transference still holding.
Rottweiler. Silly dog.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
No, as I get kills, I'll get principles.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound.
Use a solution.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Alright, let's
Find
get this
extraction.
ARG done.
Style, baby. It's
No,
all
I mean,
about knowing
say-
who you are and not giving a damn.
Because I'm literally about to do it. I might need the refresh.
knowledge of the Tenno ways is clearly most practiced. The brutal trench proves no match for your preternatural skills and prowess, leaving your squad with only minor damage.
Oh my! I was like, it's glitching. There's gotta be a reason it's glitching. Click on it. I got the Silva and Aegis Prime. See that? Didn't even scratch the armor. Like the old fort I made, back on the ship when things got bad. And if they can't get through me, they won't ever get through us, I promise. Thunder. Wait. The different names with focus schools. Also, how funny that, like, the guy who loves lightning and thunder, who's named Scarlet Rose, motherfucking, I get the dude named Thunder is, like, whatever this is, that's funny. But,
Your knowledge of the Tenno ways is clearly most practiced. The din of dying continues for longer than you'd like. The distant voice of your commander barks in your ear, while the close tone of your own training sparks a memory, reminding you this is mere distraction. Attrition. Your squad is being worn down before the true goal. The payload is clear, but the enemy closes on you directly. How do you face them?
It's all coming together now, isn't it? Our squad's being worn down before it's rolled. The payload is clear, but the enemy closes on you directly. With their minds gone, their bodies are no match for mine. I will challenge them directly. You just... oh boy.
Every one of your allies does their part, as you were trained to do, as you trust each other to do. The enemy onslaught takes its toll, but you take their lives.
Okay. Well, one of these decks are glitching, and I'm assuming it's clickable? You bet. Diacu Prime. I know it's scary, but when you can't see me, that means they can't either. It means I'm watching over you. It means you're safe. Nobody will get close enough to hurt you. Never again. Perch. The fuck is going on?
The pounding of pursuant combat thralls continues to nip at your heels, but eventually they tire and fade, unable to match your squad's practiced pace. By the time any one foe approaches, another of your allies has already removed them, and you return the favor. Together you are strong. Together you have made it to the weapons platform. Now you must find a way through its gate.
Pick up 10 health orbs? have that song in my head, and that's gonna be a problem. But whatever. Health orbs, huh? This is very quickly going to hell. I'll take an R for the moment. This is, need just a couple health orbs, huh? Let's do a capture. You know, if I do a couple ults on a couple groups, it should be fine. I'm doing the low-level missions because it'll be quick.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Watch for security systems.
That's one. Two.
You found a target.
That's three.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Apparently I cannot smite objectives.
We cannot let our target
That's
know we're
depressing.
here. Track them down quickly.
Hey look, a big ship.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
That's
Congratulations, Tenno.
50 per. So it's 2 for, so we just got 300. So that's 6 plus the 3 we had, so we're 1 off. We'll never do that. That'll do it. Go smashing through the night. Smash it in the right arm. Be smashing all night long. What a bloody roar, but there's some reason these low levels they're aboard. But I chose it so it would be quick. So I'm quite curious where this whole thing will lead.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Oh, there's a refreshment. I guess that's like checking. So no, well it's on mission keys, I guess. It does! Chill here.
Even the deadliest machine has its limits in the face of a Warframe. Fatigue has begun to settle into your squad after the sprint from the trench, but your solution is most effective. The way is open at last.
Well, you know what they say, clickety smickety in the gate. Hello? That sounded like a little girl saying hello. What the? Anyway, Gunson Prime, yeah, oh boy. You know what helps me thinking about home? No, not the school or the Zeraman. I mean the place we're gonna build together after this. Come on, you can have your own bedroom. Sonny. Oh no. Oh no! I don't like where this is going. Are we gonna get an answer to where the rest of the Tenno are/have been? Oh no! But this is like a line of, oh, they're dead. They're dead. We're gonna kill them off. Oh dear.
Even the deadliest machine has its limits. Disaster. The objective was unguarded only because your opponent had trapped the entrance. The tang of acid webbing snaps tight in the air, biting deep into your warframes. You are suspended and sawed through in equal measure as your bodies are held by corrosive weave. How do you escape?
That's a great question. No sense trying to avoid the damage if you're already caught. Classified thing on the fist and ripped from the wall. Stillness. Calm urge my friends while we search for some. My material body may suffer, but if I exit my warframe, I can cut us free quickly. No snare can hold my body entire. I loose a knot and begin to slip way out. Traps are a coward's crutch. If we pull together at once, I will snap alongside our foes.
The acid flinces and scars, but the trap gives way before your body does. The web snaps, though you are most certainly weakened in the exchange.
I don't like how that separatist symbol's glowing, but here we go. Prepare for a bit of an ear blast. At least I keep getting prime weapons that I really like. Dual carries prime was like my main melees for a real long time, and then before them were like the normal dual carries. So I mean, yeah. You think I want to fight? I don't. But you know as well as I do that putting them down first is the surest, fastest way to end this war. I'm not losing anyone else before then, myself included. Snapper. How much you want to bet that Snapper's dead? Probably got his neck snapped when decided. Oh damn.
One of your squad mates ignites a void-touched palm to flood the tunnel beneath the weapons platform with light. Another stands at the ready, drawing their die-cue to loose swift death on any guards lurking below. The last makes a reassuring gesture, a sign unique to your squad, telling you everything will be all right. The core of the structure lies at the end of a long and winding tunnel. The scratch of hidden danger skitters along the walls and extends shadows into horrible configurations.
Oh dear.
You are not alone, but as you look to your friends, you know you are also not alone. What happens next?
The roar of void and bullet will answer these cowards. An explosion or two should flush them out. And take away their advantage, surprise and distance. My blade will be upon them faster than they can react. I have always defied the dark. If my foes hide in the shadows, then I will scorch this cavern with liquid light. I take the lead. Better I endure the enemy's ire than my friends. My allies are my true strength. If we cannot predict our enemy, I will heal the wounds they inflict as they come. Well, that's a very Vazarin way, isn't it? I'm very stuck between these two. I take the lead. Better I endure the enemy's ire than my buds. That's how I work in Warframe itself as well. But also, I've always defied the dark. You know what? I am the Lightbringer. Burn in hell, bastards. Well, that's next. We must kill 25 enemies with abilities. So that's not going to be very much of a challenge. But because it's such a inconsequential thing, I'm going to just do a quick Sanctuary Onslaught, like one wave by myself. Just because it has a lot of enemies in there. It's short, relatively. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I just got like over 30. Thanks, Warning Shot, for letting me know, by the way. No. Just a couple extra, too. And apparently popping Eximuses with that one.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to
Eximuses are dead, basics are dead. I am the lightning. I literally am with my Volt, unironically. Hashtag represent Naru-san. Do a little dash. Yeah. Fuck all you. I wonder why my Inara symbol been popping on. It might be because that's a roof. There we go. Got a red. Oh, shit. I just realized this might be the last time my OG operator that I've used for years might be on a camera or recorded. That's really sad. But then again, considering how derpy he looks by comparison to everything else in the game nowadays, considering how good the new one looks, well, it is a painful change. I feel like it is one that's ultimately been needed. One that we kind of could not have avoided. And this is where we chill.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Into the white known we go.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Fucking, if my heart will go on, the sanctuary will go on without you.
That's all we have time for.
But a moment, lady. Speaking of, let us unmute. Damn, it's so loud. We're loud. Challenge completed.
Your tactics are sound, but the enemy has been waiting, fresh while you were, with the advantage of numbers, terrain, and surprise. Victory comes swiftly, but not without a cost.
That. Also got another glitch. Reaper Prime! Oh, that was a sad noise. But yeah, good old Reaper Prime! I loved using this thing for eons. Oh shit. Dying isn't so bad. There's worse things. I checked. But being with you lot, that's better. I think our parents would want it this way. Most of them. Gassed. Yeah, it has to be other 10 that were on the Zitterman. Zeraman. My bad. Let's just say Zitterman because it's just so funny to say Zitterman. The Zeraman, man.
Success! The payload finds its way home. Although as you make your way back up the spiraling stair to the surface, you know that your friends this day will not. This is just one of hundreds of hard truths forever branded on our history. That this victory, like so many others, was bought in Tenno blood and Warframe bonds, forever shed and severed. Their deaths serve as the true road to the boundless future and endless territory we, Orican and Sentient, strive together to tread. Let it never be said that both sides in our perilous conflict did not suffer noble wounds for the twinned cause of justice and life. Let it never be said
that the Orican aren't a pack of lying, blood-hungry Kubro, praying for every single sack of meat they can carve out of our bloody hides!
None of this is clickable. And also that was, holy shit. Well done on completing this focus school aptitude test. Okay. As a reward has been sent to your communications inbox in honor of your hard work. Use it to unlock focus abilities and the new Tauron strikes coming with old piece. You will also be granted new Honoria. Historian of Tau. This player title can be displayed. Oh. Jesus Lord. Your journey. You've shown great aptitude for the Zenric Focus School. Choosing your Warframe. Most of the motherfuckers chose Wisp. We didn't know we were getting it, no! So we're gonna take the versatile choice. That or we're gonna take the tanky choice, which is Rhino. So, I mean, tracks. Necros or Ivara? I mean, they're both really bad right now. Necros doesn't do anything. Maybe Shield of Shadows and you put on Gloom, but that's not base. Ivara, you just go invisible and pray. Cora's pretty good, but like, Wisp and Rhino are like right there. I started Madurai. I got a lot of Vazarin in me and a Naru in me. Actually, I have no idea, because it looks here at the end, Vazarin was actually my highest, so I don't know how Zenric won. Okay. All Tenno. Moster Zenric, followed by Madurai, followed by Naramon, followed by Naru, followed by Vazarin. Want to earn more lenses? There are more paths yet to tread. Try a different angle attack through this story to unlock even more rewards.
Hey, you made it. Whoever you are. Hopefully not Orican. If you are, I hope you choke on the red stuff and cough down a merc ray. That would still be too good for you. If you're not, congrats. You found our little hidey hole. More like a headstone, really. Maybe mine by the time you're reading this. But definitely theirs. My friends. My squad mates. The other Tenno are golden masters sent to die in that forsaken tar pit. They didn't tell us the big egg had fallen on a natural anomaly. A special kind of radiation that only occurs in one spot. At least I hope. That's why they wanted us down there. That's why they released the gas and blamed it on their enemies. Couldn't have anyone knowing the truth. There was something in this universe that could seal an operator inside their Warframe. Permanently.
What?
It's gone now. Along with the bomb. Along with the egg. Along with my friends. But even that was too dignified a death. The Orokin had to peel our skin and suck up the meat inside. Our last moments together crystallized for a training module. Propaganda. They pissed on our graves, so I'm returning the favor. Some small part of their story will live on here. In the cracked glass and data where I've poured a bit of our blood and tears. Someone will remember us. You will remember us. You have to. I'm sending you a little something to make sure of it. You should find it in your communications inbox. Which means some small part of me gets to live on too. I don't know how much longer I have, but I know this thing will outlast me. And it will definitely outlast them. And this time, I know who my real enemy is. Because I can hear the drums.
Fuck. I can't type. Get it now. The names that are popping up with the focus school, those are people doing the test. So as people do the test and they finish the test, their username will show up here with the focus school they got. That's what this is. That's what this is. Twitch. Well, damn. That was an ARG, yo. Crazy shit.